Okay, all right, here, this is some valuable footage I'm about to show you. No one else has this footage. Kevin is hooking up a Blu-ray player. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, check it out, dude. We got power now.
Yeah.
And we're about to have, have you ever seen this before? HDMI.
Check this out.
What?
HDMI is like a new type of cable.
Extra long,
Yeah.
just in case we need to go real far.
Yeah, you can't really get this kind of footage anywhere else. This is kind of a world exclusive, so we are delivering on that. No, we are here setting up at San Diego Comic-Con. We just got here. This is the Tuesday before the show happens this weekend.
Explain the situation for everyone. You may be saying like, "Where's all the Friendimensions or whatever?" We landed from our tour less than 24 hours ago. 24 hours ago, we were on a plane from Newark coming here. And now we're standing for a Comic-Con booth. And I was like, we've never shown what goes into setting up a booth before. We should show that.
Yeah.
I mean, is it the most fascinating thing in the world? Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what we're doing. This is what we do. We come in, set up, and again, this convention is right in our backyard. We live moments away, minutes away from this. So we just kind of zoom in here on a Tuesday afternoon. Everyone's kind of setting up there. What's that? Mm-mm.
I'm really curious. Like, what is it the same? Do you think it's the same in here? Probably the same, right? Like all the booths. There's no the actors.
What is like previous years? You mean?
Yeah.
Or just in general.
We like Warner Brothers, Marvel.
I feel like inside this hall, you're not going to know that there is this strike going on.
No. Everything that I've heard that was any kind of issue with Comic-Con this year was just like the big Hall H panels or the signings, things like that. Those are impacted by the strike going on, but I think everything on the show floor is going to be business as usual.
They're promoting like their movies and shows and whatever.
Yeah, all of that's still going on.
Too. They're making it.
There is, yeah, shit. Maybe, yeah. Oh, I can't show you now. Outside, there is a huge Good Burger 2 wrap, right? like on the hotel, like the whole hotel got Good Burger on it. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say something about that. If you don't get honked at like that during set up a Comic-Con, you're not setting up a Comic-Con. Yeah. They've honked at me at least 3 times already.
Yes. Yeah.
They're very aggressive on that horn.
They
You'll
are
notice throughout this whole thing. Very aggressive.
Very. So I'm getting used to this view now. You know, we haven't been back here in a while. Well, it's been a year since the last one, but then prior to that, it had been years. But this booth, get ready because this is going to get crazy through the week. We did a stream during Comic-Con hours last year where you saw people getting exclusives at this booth here, and the crowd got insane. People just circling around waiting for them to like open up the line, and then okay, the line's open, and they would all like rush over there. So maybe you'll see that again. Anyway, I want to show everyone. We kind of had this at Anime Expo, but we didn't really get to show it. Again, I don't know if people care about this stuff. What was it? We did something recently. I can't remember what it was. But we did something recently where we went really in depth on some boring thing, and then we were like, no one cares about this. And then I got a lot of comments that were like, it's like interesting, like I want to hear more about that. But I can't remember what it was. I don't remember if it was something on Patreon or something. What was, list some interesting things we've talked about in the last year or so. Leave a comment if you thought we said something interesting. Thank you. And leave the full list. Don't hold anything back. Anyway, what I wanted to show was this is kind of a new wrap we got for the booth. We get like every so often we'll refresh the look of the booth. We got like a new, again, guys, you're on Patreon. We're getting in the weeds with you on this. We're not, the little details that no one else cares about. But anyway. So we got a new background. For years, our booth background was like white. Remember we had that repeated 64? That's the background we use on 64X too, right? For the panels and stuff on that. So we use that for the background, but we got a new one for this. And then using this logo is kind of a modified version of the 20th anniversary logo. Kind of just a tweak on that. And then this was actually, these were supposed to print smaller. This was supposed to be a smaller printing. But they printed these logos way bigger, but I don't think it looks bad. What do you guys think? Should it be smaller wallpapered, or you think it's okay where it's at? Again, we're in the weeds here on Patreon. We're not goofing around here.
I think Garrett
All right, this is the planning conversation in progress. Watch this.
Small, medium, large, but also included this. So like, if it was joggers or sweatshirts, it was small, medium, large, etc. And that was fine.
Okay.
So space-wise, I think we have 2, 4, small, medium, large.
Don't mind me.
It's fine. So it's small.
Well, we usually have 2 per.
Is that what we're doing? So it's like small, medium, large,
But then we have
XL, 2X, 3X. Is that right?
Yeah, we could do. This might be a little confusing, but okay.
No,
instantly we'll know.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. I would just stick with that.
Okay, let's do that.
Didn't we? No, I'm sorry. You already talked about that. Didn't we? Wasn't this on this side last year? Or am I crazy?
No,
It wasn't.
I found a picture.
No, there's a picture from last year.
Right, so here, I'll show you.
And
Okay.
Kevin.
The short one they gave on this side that they didn't bring us this time was on that side.
That's right.
But
Now-
this time they gave us a full one. So that's
A
why
wall,
we're
yeah.
going, we're going to the top now.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is a 4.1 poster on it, so this has to have been last year, right?
Yeah.
I think
That's last year,
That
for
was
sure.
last year. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it was. It was.
Yeah, but see how they did the low one? I like it better when they did the
Yeah.
tall wall on this
Yeah,
side.
interesting.
Yeah, this looks way better up there.
So this banner was made wide for a wider booth, but at Comic-Con we don't really have a very big booth. It's definitely the smallest one we do. At PAX it's double this at least.
Okay, you ready to get humped at?
Oh, didn't get honked. But so we wrapped it around the corner. It looks really good. Actually, I say we. I didn't do it. They did it. But anyway, but it looks really cool, like a little corner.
I like it.
Mega64 corner. Yeah, it looks nice.
Speakers, Blu-rays, and TV set up. So that's all
We
good.
have a Blu-ray that just loops all week of our stuff that we always play at our booths, which is always helpful because you have people walk by and they go, "Wait, you did that video? Wait, that's you? That's So that's always super helpful. Dude, you can already see some of the exclusives in there. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one before anybody. Just wait. Sean's getting out the exclusive shirts. Those were a con exclusive Anime Expo, and now they're going to be a con exclusive at Comic-Con as well, because some people couldn't go to Anime Expo, but they will be exclusive here. These are some these are frisbees that we had for Mega64 Day, as you can see on there. These are awesome. Have a few here.
Sell them. We're gonna
At the
sell
booth.
those.
Have a few of those. These were scarves that were at a Patreon item at one point, but they gave us way too many, so we're gonna have some of those here because everyone wants a scarf for it's July in Southern California, so everyone wants to get their scarf on. We have tour posters we're gonna put up.
Yeah.
We have some tour posters. You want to pick those up? Those are going to be all over the booth.
Yeah, we finished the first half, but everybody come out to the second half.
Are we gonna be selling?
Yeah.
Are we selling these?
Ooh.
Do we have?
I think we should do what we did
should
at
do what
Anime
we did last
Expo.
time.
Okay.
Do we even have any more though?
I think that what size is that?
Small.
Small. It's probably gonna be small in 3X.
Yeah, I think all we had was like small and 3X.
Yeah.
We had a secret shirt. We've put it online before, but we wouldn't show it like on social media because for reasons, But we brought it to Anime Expo, the SSJ8 shirt, so you know what it is. Could be real. It is real. We put that up, and or we had it at our booth, and we put it behind a thing that said "secret shirt," and people. It was awesome. That worked so well because people would go lift it up and laugh really hard at that cracked out image, and then go, "Well, I need this."
Yeah.
So, guys, this is the perfect. If you want to sell shirts at a booth, that's how you do it.
Don't show them.
Don't show them. Have a gimmick, and have it be the dumbest shirt ever.
People would ask,
and then people will go, "Yes,
people would
I need
ask,
it."
Like, is it okay if I lift this up? And we would always go, like, yeah, if you can handle what's under there.
we would be like, if you want, and then they would do it, and every time they'd buy a shirt. So there you go. So just some tactics for you.
Okay, so these are all the shirts we're gonna have, Kev.
Yes, if those are smalls, so I guarantee we didn't sell at any smalls thing. We will have probably joggers, the melt. I think that's it for. Other than those joggers and the melt.
And are we bringing? And we have Bunny or no Bunny?
We'll have Bunny. It's in the back. Right
We have Bunny.
Yep.
This is how we talk. Is this cool?
We have Bunny.
We have
How you
Bunny.
bang? Do you bang Boogie?
We have All Gods Die.
That sounds cooler than do we have Bunny. God's Die sounds way cooler than Bunny.
I don't know. A shirt that says "All Gods Die" in my hand. I think it's funnier to call it the Bunny shirt. That's my mentality.
Kevin's right. Excuse me, Rocco.
So yes,
What am I-
those are
what-
in there.
what am I
So just
moving?
leave one spot open. Master Puppets.
What's going on over there? Is my question.
Oh,
What
jeez.
is this? Like they got like Baca-like cases over there. Were they transporting Adam over there? What the fuck? What are you doing?
Sean just lifted the
You
heaviest
okay?
box around.
Oh, was that the heaviest one?
No, the heaviest one technically the shelves,
shelves.
but we
This
we
is the second heaviest one.
That
really?
one probably has.
Oh, you labeled it from Anime
I was
Expo.
gonna say it. Yeah, we
Oh, Large Marge? She was here?
Oh my god.
And then what are those? Those are
we got
the online
it's like Cracker
joggers?
Jack. We got jokes in every box, dude.
Yeah.
I like how we leave notes for ourselves for later.
Yeah.
Like, who wrote this? There was one time I didn't go to a convention, but I wrote on a box, like, thanks, Meg.
Yeah.
And then the box was sent back to San Diego and says, you're welcome, Sean. Like, that was like a joke that took like a month and a half to finally like
Oh,
go.
that's funny. That's really funny. I like those online joggers. Those are cool.
These are cool, yeah.
So we'll have those at the booth if you want them. And then, of course, the Melt Elite hoodie. The
These
mint
are
green
so
hoodie.
sick.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I took one. I want to wear one this weekend.
Yeah.
Should.
Because when we get in here in the mornings, on weekday mornings, like it's I get here
Hey,
like
dude.
early. Hey, how's it going? All right,
Clap.
resume. I don't know if that was left in or not. Yeah, typically I record private conversations and just upload them, so I think I'll probably leave that in. Not Patreon isn't about privacy. No, you don't need a clap. We're not doing audio sync. We're fine. Anyway.
Anyways,
Yeah. So.
we're talking about the Melt hoodie, right?
Oh yeah, the Melt hoodie. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, it's popping.
I need to
Yeah.
grab one of those. Where? Oh, so whenever it's San Diego Comic-Con, I like to get here. Typically the three of us are the ones who get here early. We go in
Yeah,
like
we do
shifts.
morning shift.
So I'll be here kind of first part of the day. Derek will come in the later part of the day. Things like that. But these guys will get here early, but I like to get here really early. I'm talking. I'm here at like 6 a.m. And I love to get things ready for the day. Get a fucking bagel, get a coffee, walk around, whatever. Just kind of. That's like my favorite thing. I did put up a video on my channel for Anime Expo called Early Morning Anime, where I kind of did that there. But Comic-Con doesn't really like when you're filming stuff ahead of the show and going around, stuff like that. So I'm not probably going to do that, but I like to just hang out here and get ready for the day, things like that. So anyway, my point is that when you get here that early, it is so unbelievably cold in here because they pump the AC.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah, they pump it super hard all day long or all morning long so that when people get here in the day, it's actually normal. There's so many people in the hall, they have to like compensate for that so it doesn't get hot. But when you get in here, it is like see your breath cold. It's crazy. So I do need one of these hoodies. I think I might have I got to put it together tonight, but I think I got a cosplay ready for Comic-Con.
We do.
I think, last year I was Darth Insanius. I think I might have his counterpart ready for this year. I might have his counterpart ready.
What? Oh, do you not want to reveal the name yet?
I don't know,
Tell me later.
I might tell you. I might tell you later, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just show up. So yeah, anyway, we'll see. But yeah, other than that, where did Sean go?
I don't know. Maybe we got a phone call or something. But either way.
I don't see him. When Sean gets a phone call, he has to exit the building and enter, has to like hide. He's never talking about anything like super private. It's like, did you finish your homework? Oh, good. But he can't have that near you. He has to walk 3 miles across a freeway. So I don't know where he is.
I don't either, but I'm sure it'll pop up.
Do you have a lot more to do?
No, not really. I'm setting up the under here, which is usually where like we keep DVDs and things.
Yeah.
And up here is where we'll just at the last thing we'll just set up some things,
Yeah.
and we'll put up designs up on all the.
Yeah, we got to hang the shirts up, things like that. Yeah.
But yeah, I think Sean wants to be out by like 8:30 or something. Or 8.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's doable.
Yeah.
I think that's totally doable.
Cool.
So.
Not sure if you guys can see that over there, but right behind him. But Bob the Angry Flower is there every year.
Yep.
That's been a Comic-Con staple. Are you
That's
okay?
the lightest one, dude.
That's the lightest box of all.
You're hamming it up. See how light that sounded?
All right.
You all right?
I'll be okay eventually, but keep grabbing the wrong boxes. I'm just like
Oh yeah.
making it too hard on myself. Oh man. So, yeah. I just had to call Beckett and tell him like, because Ginny is at a dance thing with Lennon, so I'd be like, you gotta make your own dinner tonight.
Oh.
Ooh, what's he making?
Top ramen. Sorry.
Oh.
Not.
That definitely sounds like the kids are making dinner.
This is not my finest parenting hour, but who's gotta get set up? I was hoping like maybe I'll make dinner in time. No, I
don't even want to tell you guys what I'm gonna have for dinner.
we having for dinner.
Like I said, I don't even really want to tell you. 'Cause I think you might be mad. But
I'm gonna be mad.
It's gonna be lucha, isn't it?
Is it El Indio?
no, it's I think you misunderstood. Kombucha. No, I'm eating lucha. Yeah, I'm going after this. I'm going to get a burrito. I was yeah. No, we're so close. My tradition before every San Diego Comic-Con is I gotta go next to Lucha Libre. That's the place I always recommend if you're out of San Diego. If you want to try one, go there.
Not my favorite taco shop.
No. There are probably better ones, but
I
sure.
think if you're like coming in from out of town, that's the funnest taco shop.
Yeah, it's the best experience for a San Diego Mexican food experience. But there's another old classic place right across the street from it called El Indio, and I don't go there too often. But I don't know why it's like always my tradition. I go there right before the hall opens.
I think I've eaten at El Indio. I've had those chips at El Indio that you bring 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I think I've been inside of El Indio once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those chips are, if I don't have those now at Comic-Con, I think I don't know what.
Right?
Every year.
They have, those are, I will say on record, personally, those are my favorite tortilla chips. I think they make them in-house and they're so good. And then they put like paprika, they season them. Yeah, they put like paprika and shit on them. Yeah, they're really good.
Rocco has gotten those El Indio chips before every single Comic-Con, I think since 2004.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's like a Pavlov thing where it's like, if I don't have those chips, I'm not doing Comic-Con. I need those chips.
They also have the cinnamon sugar buñuelos, so you could like break apart and stuff.
Now the
Extremely
problem,
messy.
here's the problem. Rocco brings these things and they couldn't get more shit everywhere.
You literally can't bite into them without cinnamon and sugar detonating the room. Like it looks like fucking dessert Oppenheimer.
Always covered in cinnamon sugar by like the second Comic-Con starts, which is the worst probably idea, but
you know what? I'm still getting them. I don't care. That place also has a thing called Mortaditas, where they chop up a bunch of taquitos and then like drizzle cheese over them, and they're
those are fucking good.
I'm getting hungry right now, so I'm gonna have to stop by. See, I would get those for the booth, but I don't think they'd be good by the time you got there.
Well, no.
I get here kind of early, so you'd be looking at a bunch of grody cheese.
I know, I would. Those would be melted, like cold and gross.
But I'll stock up on chips. Anyway, damn, all this talk is making me hungry.
Dude, I'm starving.
Dude, I'll come home with you, dude.
No, you're good.
I was ride home with me, but now
You're good.
I'm going. I gotta go home with Sean. I get fucking top ramen. Dude.
All right, what are you stocking now? Now you got those are the virtual vacay
shirts. I still haven't. I try to make it so every shirt location is the same for every size. So how we're gonna do this is gonna be small, medium, large, XL, whatever. So like I want it to be. If you want a small of this shirt, it's always in the same spot, no matter what size, or that shirt, same, whatever. Can't talk, I'm fucking tired. But you know what I'm saying. So the large spot would be that small, it'd be here medium, so right here should be large, and I fucked this one up and this should be over here. That way, when the night crew comes in, it's just all laid out perfectly for them.
Right.
Everything makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
These are things that we've just figured out over time, though. Like,
Oh yeah.
no one teaches you how to set up a booth.
That's true.
You just gotta
kind of do it
it
and learn.
for 20 years until you figure it out. Like, okay.
Yeah. What works? You get into a groove after I don't know how many years.
There was one time that we were trying to like add these little things with like hooks, and it just took forever. And we always get pliers and bend the hooks, and it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then one year my brother came, and he's like, "Why don't you use zip ties?" And I was like, "I don't know. I know
Yeah,
zip
you just
ties."
but you fall into like certain processes, and then
But I
you
still
know.
like the hooks. I don't like with zip ties. You
Kevin.
can't pick and choose where you because it's a drape. You have to like poke holes and stuff.
Yeah.
No.
No one knows.
No, I've never.
What's
I've,
a thin one? A thin little. No one knows.
I've never liked the
Yeah, Kevin,
We've-
he's too good.
We've only done it once here.
Yeah, he knows about it. I'm poking shit.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
poke things in the holes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now some of these designs, you know, I saw you putting in the what happens at grandma's shirt, but I know we only have so much room for certain designs, and I know we have like the bunny shirt now. So do you think we need to like swap those out, or what do you think, or do we have enough room?
We can also stack.
I'm also
Right,
looking
okay.
like we do have, because we have not had time to like replenish a stock.
No.
Right.
Kevin packed these up at Anime Expo, and
Right.
we have not opened them since
Right.
now.
Right.
So I think, shit, I was calling out the top ramen. But I think what's going to happen is that like we're going to look and have to reassess, because this is kind of just like what's left over.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are yelling.
Uh-oh.
1 second.
There's a convention center employee rant happening right now. No, it seems like they're just planning it. What's up? I got so hungry ever since we had that food conversation. Now I'm just like, actually, Sean's pretty close. I can actually hear his conversation. I can hear him talking about dinner.
I promise you it can't be till November, because that's not how that works. I'm sure that's just different. So,
We don't need to spy on this conversation. It's okay. I don't know what's going on. I think Kevin might be trying to pull something. I think maybe he's just gonna like investigate something.
love you.
Did you get it all figured out?
Well, they were making the top ramen, and then they were like, do we put the water in before we turn on the fire or the stove, or do we, so I said it doesn't really matter. It's like a matter of seconds, so it's all
Sure.
good. And then Beckett likes these things that I made for him one day because we didn't have anything around the house. A pizza on pita bread. I just had a little like the pita bread, and I had spaghetti sauce and cheddar cheese. All I had, and I was like, I don't know. I made it for him, put it in the oven. He fucking loved it.
Really?
So like now he just wants those all the time, and so he's like, "Can I make a pita pizza for myself?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, like whatever."
Huh.
So he's making that, but I'm like, I don't remember the last time I bought pita bread, and I did a book shopping.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. Like really, I can't think of the
Yeah, where'd you get that?
right. And so
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, look on both sides. Is it moldy? And he said no. He's like, it doesn't expire till November. I'm like, I promise you that's incorrect. Like, there's no way. We probably found a different bread clip and put that on. Like,
yeah.
that bread does not work. Doesn't last that long.
Yeah. Yeah, he's using a bread clip hack
I
or something.
don't know.
Bread tab hacks.
I had him look at both sides. He says it's not moldy, so I guess it's fine. But I'm
All
like,
right.
I feel like I've lived 10 lifetimes since we've done the tour and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
like, but I don't remember the last time I bought pita bread was, I can't even fucking tell you. So he's going for it. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
If it's not moldy, it's fine, right?
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything cool, Kevin? Were you trying to?
I was over here and there's because we ordered a thing. We probably
Yeah.
don't need it, but I always like to have everything that's included.
Yeah,
with the
a booth divider. Yeah.
booth
They
divider
didn't
and
put
stuff
one
like
up.
that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they were just over. You can tell they're behind on their orders.
Oh.
And they're not.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
He was just saying like, we need to get through all these tonight. That kind of
Right.
thing.
Okay. So we're probably caught up in that. I would imagine.
Probably. Either way, if we finish, we can leave. Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no need to wait.
Okay.
Can you hand me a
Yeah,
box?
we were supposed to get a divider between the two booths here, but we didn't get it. Isn't this interesting? Anyway.
This looks like hoodies and pants. This is thick stuff.
Okay.
But let me grab you one that has that.
Hey, give me a good one.
Oh, sorry, my bag is right there.
Dude, my eyes are just like, I woke up at 5:30 this morning.
Ooh.
How'd you do that?
I am used to East Coast time, and I would get up at 8:30 every day, and then I'd walk around while, like, usually, like, it depends every day what you leave in the van, like you have to go to the next town.
Yeah.
But I wake up at 8:30 and walk around like Baltimore or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just like to do that. And so, but now I'm like in that mindset. So like,
So where'd you walk around this morning outside your house?
well, I took boxes because
Side rail, right?
we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy right here.
The low one.
Yeah.
I'm getting it right.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Cool.
So the oh, while we were gone, we had like tons of boxes of merchandise. Just we had to get to the studio, so I just did that. I just got
I
it.
took it all to the studio for you to fold and get out this week.
And Beckett has this cross country practice, and it starts at 7:15 in the morning, so he has to get a ride to that every morning.
gosh.
So, well, Jane's been doing that while I was gone, and I told her like, hey, when I'm back from tour, I'll do all of the practices. So
Well, I know
I'm gonna be doing that.
just end that.
Yeah.
Quit.
Yeah.
Quit that.
Easy.
Yeah. Anything else you get to sign up? They can quit.
Dude, you know, I don't know what it is, but East Coast time never affects me. I slept in until like 1 o'clock today. Like it didn't.
Dang.
I slept till 10:30.
Oh yeah.
1 o'clock?
On East Coast, that would have been 4:30, but my brain doesn't care. My brain goes, eh. What messes me up is the 8-hour difference of like the UK or other stuff. That
Scotland, that fucked me up.
yeah, that screws me up. Even Japan though doesn't. It's so bizarre. It's so around the clock that I just have a normal schedule.
New Zealand was easy because that was 23 hours different.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
that
well,
was
this is
awesome.
1 hour.
It's just tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just tomorrow.
That was cool. But yeah, East Coast. I never really struggle with any kind of jet lag or anything like that.
No, I don't really normally, but I woke up at 5:30. And then, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I know what I have to do today, and it's a lot. Like, please go back to bed. And my brain just wouldn't let me, so. What's up, Kev?
44 seconds.
I've never heard this before.
What's
What does
happening?
it
Is it playing that track?
9 seconds.
Wait, what
it
is
says
that?
powering off and it's a countdown.
For what?
Off in 34 seconds.
I think it's the speakers.
What?
Or
Like
it's
the
speakers
Bluetooth?
or the TV.
Here, get closer to that. Get this audio. Can I see this?
Powering off in 24 seconds.
What?
Powering off in 19 seconds.
I've never heard this in my entire life.
Powering off in 14 seconds.
Dude, I need to find out
I'm
what happens.
scared.
Yeah, I need to know.
Powering off in 9 seconds.
It can't be this because this is a hard switch to stay on. It's got to be the TV.
Powering off in 4 seconds.
Oh yeah.
6 items. Powering off.
Where was the warning?
We're done. We're done.
I wish it would have told me it was going to happen. That was crazy.
I was scared there was going to be an explosion or something.
I know.
Did you guys see their billboards for Oppenheimer in LA that have been counting down?
for like months.
Yeah, then they finally
happened.
did, and it just blinked. That was it.
People
I'm all-
woke up early to see it.
But on the other hand, I'm like, what was it supposed to do?
Yeah,
Well,
but-
like everyone expected it to blow up. But they could have done something where it's like it flashed and a guy came out or something.
I'm being real with everybody.
Yeah,
I know what Oppenheimer's about.
yeah.
I don't know what it's about. Like, I know
The
it's
movie.
I know it's about nuclear bombs.
I don't know the intricacies of it.
Right.
I'm excited to
I know
learn
the
that
guy.
stuff.
I know what he did.
I know.
I barely.
Yeah.
A guy made a bomb.
Yeah,
That is as far as I know.
yeah.
I don't know what's gonna I have no idea what's gonna happen in this movie.
All I know, me neither. All I know is Oppenheimer, created that shit and had like immense regret in like interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And things like that. So like, maybe he's gonna do something cool and then be like, "Oh man, I shouldn't have done that." I don't know.
That's probably what's gonna
I
happen.
think the whole movie is gonna be him going, "Oh man, I shouldn't have done that."
I hear that like the one thing I saw was like, Cillian Murphy is gonna be at least nominated.
Yeah,
But again, that's what they say with every movie.
yeah.
Who knows?
I heard something interesting. I don't know anything about the movie, but I saw that there's color and black and white in it.
Yeah.
And Christopher Nolan said the black and white is objective, the color is subjective.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
So I think it means like if it's in black and white, this actually happened.
Yeah.
If
They
it's-
shot it. They reshot it or something.
Yeah.
It's like
if it's in color, that means that like this is what our interpretation of what
yeah,
happened.
yeah. So I thought that was kind of
That's
interesting.
interesting.
That made me kind of fascinated. Anyway, I don't know if they're going to doing that in Barbie too. Maybe some black and white parts to like
I've
show
never
the.
seen this kind of hype for a movie like this
I think it's the juxtaposition of
with Barbie.
the fact that they're so polar opposites made it exciting to everybody.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that contributed to the meme. You know, if it was two movies like Barbie, no, I don't think anyone would care as much. But I don't know. Do you remember there was a point in time, like a few years ago, where they were going to put Matrix 4 and John Wick 4 out on the same day? Do you remember that was like in the news when they got announced? Like that, I think that could have been like this too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though they're not so different, I think that might have been like a fun thing. But I don't know. Anyway, but it definitely benefited both parties.
Yes, please. I'm not sure what to do with the sweaters yet. I haven't decided.
Okay.
Those are the
This one, they were in
web surfer sweaters.
We can figure out anything really. We'll probably have some room at the end. We typically do.
Yeah.
These are XL.
Speaking of, some of this tie-dye stuff, this is like merch that we had on 420. I just got the thing that the vinyl I think we're gonna have the vinyl records like any minute.
Oh, thank God,
Yeah,
dude.
that it took a while. We knew it was going to, and when we put them up, it was like those take a couple months, few months. Actually, I think they were supposed to take. Yeah, I mean it was about an extra 2 months from whenever the pre-orders closed, so it was a little longer than that. But anyway, but yeah, we'll have those any day. So if anyone's waiting on those or any of the other stuff,
We also
that'll
got
be
the
going out soon.
Ultimate Mind Control in.
Yeah.
So hopefully those will make start coming out soon.
Yeah, the 420 merch was weird because we knew the record was going to take a couple extra months, but the rest of it was supposed to be pretty quick, and then it wasn't.
Kills me because some parts were. Like some parts, like I fucking nailed the sleep mask, I nailed the
Yeah.
lighters, like the slip mask.
You had all that ready ahead of time.
ready.
Yeah.
I had that like a month before the event.
Yeah, because those are the things that actually the weird oddities like that are what usually takes a lot longer. But shirts don't take that long, so we didn't think it. It's like okay, yeah, we'll get the shirts once the pre-orders are in, no big deal. And I think maybe it's because they're tie-dye, but just in general, a lot of times things just take forever, and it's like, what's going on with that? And those shirts, we also had way more orders than we thought, so maybe that had something to do with it. But we were just kind of like, yo, why is this taking so long? Like I thought we'd have these in like.
I would have these in
within
June.
within a month.
At
Yeah.
latest.
And
At
it,
latest.
it was pretty stupid. I had to reach out to some companies or manufacturers, whatever, right before we went on tour, just like, yo, where is this stuff? Because we were planning to take a lot of it on tour, some of those items. That was part of the plan. The people at home would already have them, and we'd bring a couple things on tour. But I don't know what. It seemed like when I reached out to them, they were like, "Oh, we didn't know there was like a deadline."
The deadline is as soon as you give it to me.
It was like as fast as you can.
The deadline is ASAP. I don't know what you want.
So we're gonna work out where to take some of these other things, because I do think though tie-dye does slow things down a lot, because tie-dye is harder to do
But it's-
because they're all individually.
Yeah, that's the thing
made.
is like each one, if I pull these out, like each one is tie-dye differently.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. I don't think you realize that when you get one shirt. How would you know?
Yeah.
I would never know unless I search them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, we're trying to work all this stuff out, guys. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, sorry. I
With
swear
that.
to God, I'm sorry.
You every morning. This
Get
is
those empties out of here.
this is me with our freaking Blu-rays too. I'm just like, where are they?
I guarantee you, like, the amount of forceful emails or like upset emails we've sent out to these companies. Like,
Yeah.
now the Blu-ray is that's a weird. It's all good.
Yeah. And a big part of that delay was just me, and I didn't encode them correctly, and I had to redo them. But we should still have them now. So, but I'm actually thinking any minute we will. So that's good. But a lot of that was on me, but this other stuff wasn't. Anyway.
Anyways, okay, so now I'm curious. So you guys are going to see Oppenheimer on Thursday. I don't know when this is coming
Yeah.
up. Who knows when this will go up? But Oppenheimer on Thursday.
It'll be before that. This will go up before that.
Okay. I'm dying to know what you think of it. I'm not going on Thursday. I'll see you.
You'll
Friday
go. You
morning.
should go. You'll go.
You say
We're
that.
doing the double feature, dude.
Yeah, I heard.
Actually, Kevin and I were talking about doing an Oppenheimer Oreo. Have you heard about this?
No.
It's Oppenheimer, Barbie, Oppenheimer.
That seems too much. I'll say
No.
that. It
No, I
seems
think-
like a bad idea.
No, I think it would be good.
Don't go see 3 movies.
But the Oppenheimer, it's showing at a planetarium on their IMAX screen.
This
Right,
is what's
that's
gonna
true.
happen. These fuckers are gonna end up doing it because it's funny. And then on Friday, they're gonna be here in the worst fucking mood. Like, oh, I'm fucking tired. And they're just gonna be sitting on their chairs here, and I'll be working, and like I'm just. They'll be pissed and tired because they haven't slept.
Nah,
They had
that'd
to
be
see
good.
Oppenheimer 2 times in the same day.
Nah, that'd be
No,
funny.
I say fuck the Oppenheimer Oreo.
No. Or maybe it would be shorter to do a Barbie Oreo.
Yeah, do the Barbie
would be.
Oreo.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
But-
Eat an Oreo at one movie and be happy. Like,
No.
you know, come on.
I don't know. You gotta do
You
it
don't
right.
need to see both movies on the same
Go
day.
big or go home. That's kind of how I feel.
Ah, no.
Have you ever seen a movie twice in one day?
I
Never
have
done
not.
that? I have done that multiple times.
Really?
When Jackass 2 came out, so many people asked me if I wanted to go see it, and I didn't want to say no to any of them because I like hanging out with, I think Derek and I saw it in the morning, and then Garrett and a few other friends saw it at night, and then I think I saw it. That might be the most I've seen a movie in theaters because people kept going, oh, you want to go? You want to go? So I kept going to that. And then Dark Knight Rises I saw in the morning with you and Luke, I think. Dark Knight Rises. You and I went. And then that was another one. I think Garrett and some other people were like, no, we got to go. So I was like, all right, fine. And I saw it that night too. But those were pretty different. Like it was like 9 a.m. and then like 11 p.m. You know, it wasn't like I saw them back to back. But those are the only two I could think of that I did that.
What movie was it? Maybe Mario. I think he saw that 3 times in one day.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I think he saw it with us. Then my brother-in-law and my nephew asked if he wanted to go. He's like, oh, he loves hanging out with him. He's like, I'll
Yeah.
go. And then later his friends from high school are like, hey, Becca, we're going to see Mario. And he's like, okay. And so it's like
Yeah.
it wasn't planned. He just happened to see it 3 times.
But just like you said, hanging out with another group. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, and it's like it doesn't hurt you to go see it again unless it's like a truly miserable experience, I'm trying to think of the movie I've seen the most in theaters, period. I think it has to be Jackass 2 or Tron Legacy. I think those were 2 movies that it was just, whenever there's free time, hey, why not? I'll go see that. Who cares? Tron, I just wanted to live in there. So I just was like, anytime I had free time, fuck it, I'll go see that again.
I think I've already said this before, but mine is 100% Beauty and the Beast.
Wow, no kidding.
I don't know.
How many times?
6.
Oh, really?
I
No
saw
kidding.
It 7. I saw it so many times.
Wow.
Because I think I said this before, but my dad became obsessed with that computer, the CGI chandelier.
Yeah.
He's like, I have to see it again. How they do
Wow.
it. And he's like, the movie's good. It's a fine movie. But
Yeah.
he's like, I just gotta see that part again. Sean, we gotta go see it again.
Huh, that's interesting.
That blew him away. That
Yeah.
one shot was I don't know. I've never seen him
funny.
so impressed.
Wow. So that's the thing you've seen the most. Kevin, what do you think?
I don't think I've seen a movie in a same day or just in general.
No, just in general. In theaters.
In theaters.
While it was in theaters, you saw it a bunch of times.
I probably saw. I think I saw Tron Legacy twice.
That's not that many times.
No, it's not. I am not a big once I've paid money to see a movie, it's hard for me to pay money to see a movie again in theaters.
Yeah.
Like, I'll buy it if I really like it.
Yeah, yeah.
But seeing it multiple times, I usually wait till it comes out.
Yeah.
I don't really go multiple times in theaters.
For me, it's like if the movie is like I'm not going to be able to see it this way again, I will go.
Yeah.
Again, like Tron was in like IMAX. I wasn't going to see it. It was in 3D. It was in IMAX. It was like.
What? I know mine.
So I think that's my number one. I think I saw it 5 or 6
I've seen
times.
Titanic, and this isn't the same time in theaters.
Right.
This is
Oh, across years.
I saw it in '97.
Yeah.
I saw it on the 100-year anniversary when it got re-released in theaters
Yeah.
in 3D.
Yeah.
And then I saw it in 40X.
Yep.
And so the 3 big
Yeah, there you
things,
go.
I saw that. So Titanic in theaters.
You know, I never saw it in the original run. No, I saw it for the.
Wow.
I saw it for the.
My parents took me too.
I saw it for the first anniversary and then this new anniversary. So I saw it twice in theaters.
My mom had to shriek out when there was boobs and cover my eyes. And the whole theater would notice. Sean,
That's
don't look!
hilarious.
She screamed it
Oh, that's hilarious.
in the theater. Why would you? You took me.
In my mind, I'm like, it's been a long time though since I don't quite live the same way that I used to, and I was thinking like it's been a long time since I've done the like see this a bunch of times in theaters thing, but what just hit me? No, I did it for Avatar. The new Avatar, I saw I think at least 3.
I saw that twice. I saw that once on
You did see it
birthday,
twice. Okay,
and
yeah.
we saw it in 40X.
We did do 40X, and then I went one more and saw it. I went to a high frame rate RPX or whatever screening, and it was to see the high frame rate. But it was high frame rate during our 40X too.
40X it was high frame rate.
But I didn't know I was going to do that, and I saw it already. So I did see that 3 times. So that's probably the most recent multiple one. Everything okay?
This one, Kevin didn't pack this box up. I don't know if he did. But we got XL,
Damn,
we
dude.
got large, we got. It's a hodgepodge, and there's no divider.
Hard mode.
Oh.
This is hard mode.
We're on hard mode.
We got this figure. Oh yeah, see like on this pile alone, large XL. I'm fucked.
Oh,
Look
you're
at
fucked.
Every,
You're up a fucking creek
every
now, dude.
single tag I have to
I
look
would
at
just
now.
do it in teeny.
Oh, this is hell. Or maybe this is one large. No, this is not a large. Oh fuck. Oh god.
Yeah, you're up. You got fucked. You got fucked.
This is the worst. This top ramen. I'm having top ramen for dinner at this rate.
Dude. Speaking of which, I gotta get to Lucha quick. Yeah, I better get.
how fast I'm going right
I better
now?
get to getting.
Seriously, Kevin, when you said you're gonna go, Lucha has started he's in like supersonic mode. He's like going as fast as possible.
What? Because he wants to go on his own that
He wants
fast?
to go with you, Rocco. He wants
Yeah,
to
I
go
don't
with
know.
you.
It's more kind of my deal. But you guys.
He knows
do what
I'm
you
going
want.
back to the studio.
I think there's a lot to do here.
Eat cold top ramen. He doesn't want to do
Yeah,
that.
I don't want to eat cold top ramen.
It's fine. Okay. Oh, and that was a triple X.
Oh my God, there's triple X in there. Holy shit!
You near the box?
No, Kevin, I'm in the middle of box shit right now. I'm in hell.
Wow.
We got a triple. Who put the same shirt? Who did this? This is an inside job.
We need a fingerprint.
Now here's a
This reeks of Johnny.
there's a
This
2X, we got
This
triple X.
fucking reeks of Johnny.
Don't blame Johnny for this. We don't know if it was him. Okay, if it's you, Johnny, and I find
Johnny,
out about it.
Johnny at 2, Johnny. Because I think you just stabbed this guy in the back right now. I'm obviously joking. I'm kidding. It was definitely Garrett that did this. Oops, sorry. Okay, well, we got this.
Yeah, I mean, we could go till we set up, but you guys don't want to be here for another hour and a half.
Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good.
I mean, you got the idea.
I'm gonna back up for a second and show everyone kind of where it's at now. Already looking much better than when we started.
Oh yeah.
We can hang some stuff up over
We're gonna hang
there.
stuff all along the wall right there.
Let us know at home what shirts should we feature. What shirts, modern shirts that we have, whatever. Maybe we got some from the vault as well, but let us know what you think we should feature. What's one that you like that you think we should put there? Let us know. Leave a comment, leave a question, do a poll, whatever. But Anyway. All right. Well, I think maybe you want to leave it
You
there.
want to end it? Like,
Yeah.
we can end it right there.
Thanks for subbing to Patreon. Sorry I've been so busy. Hopefully you saw us in our live show.
Yeah.
Had a good time. If you didn't, we got another leg coming up in November.
Yeah.
So
There
come
you
see
go.
us. You've never been to Denver before.
Oh yeah.
I've been
Salt
to
Lake
Denver.
City.
Denver's cool.
Have you been to Denver?
Yeah.
See, I've never seen it before. I'm really excited about Denver.
Yeah. Pick up all these. Here's a poster. This poster got a little banged up, but you can see the dates there. Hit those dates if you're on the West Coast, especially. And look, we got a Canadian date, so all you Vancouver Canucks, get to the. This show's almost sold out. I think it's a few away from a sellout. So get to that show for sure. Oh, we're almost done. Have you guys noticed when you're recording? I'm doing this on my phone.
Yeah.
I've never noticed, and maybe I'm just an idiot. There's like a button right here. You see this? You can take a picture during the video? I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, do it.
I've never done that. I hope that didn't
haven't?
fuck anything up. No.
No, it
I've done that
just
before.
adds it to the thing.
I do
It's
that all the
totally fine.
time.
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever done that.
Okay.
You guys sound
If
dishonest.
I'm in the middle of a video and I'm like, oh, this is fun. It might not be the best quality when you're not in camera mode.
Not the best.
Oh, really? Does it kind of screen cap it?
I think it may screen cap it. I don't know if it takes an
Oh.
actual. I'm not sure actually, but
We'll find out.
I always just use it in emergencies. If I'm filming already, instead of stopping filming, switching to the camera and taking a photo.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a big fork. Look at that. Look at that. That's a big fella. What are they bringing in there? It's Han Solo and carbonite over there. Shout out if you got that joke. Leave a comment if you got that joke. I'm not gonna say now because I want them to leave a comment.
I'll never know.
Yeah.
I guess
you
I
never
ask
will.
somebody at Comic-Con, but who knows if they'll even know.
Yeah, probably
So,
not.
I guess
yeah.
not.
Well, sub to the Patreon, I guess. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up.
Wrap it
I'm
up.
gonna give everyone a little a glimpse of the hall before we take it out. Here you guys go, Jack in the Box points. You're welcome.